guys, this is Brett here from brettdev.com, and today I'm actually down in Bangkok. So the last couple of days I've been down here. I've met up with a YouTuber called Bangkok Diaries. You might be familiar with his channel. Another guy called Tyrish Times, Pete from Tyrish Times, and I also met up with Simon from Land of Smiles. So I'm going to be down here for a couple of days. I'm probably going to do some videos with Dave on Bangkok Diaries, so that'll be coming up. But right now I'm in Dave's neighbourhood, Hoi Kuang, I can't remember the name of it, and I've run out of clothes. So I always do this whenever I pack light to go travelling. I never pack enough clothes, and I always have to find myself going shopping for clothes whenever I travel. So Pete, like I said, Pete from Tyrish Times, he told me about a place here in Bangkok called Platinum Mall, which I wasn't familiar with. I only really know about MBK, which is like the big popular one, and my geography of Bangkok is just shit. So the plan is for this video, I'm going to hop onto the MRT line. Again, I've never ridden on the MRT line before, only to get to this neighbourhood, so it's all new to me. And I'm going to try and find this Platinum Mall and hopefully get to show you guys inside it. Like I said, I'm staying over here in this different neighbourhood, Hoi Kuang. It's probably not how you pronounce it, but every time I come to Bangkok, I just do the familiar thing, you know. I stay near Asoke, which is right in the centre, and I never ever get out and really explore any other part of Bangkok. So that's why I figured when I came down here this time, I would stay here and kind of get a little bit of perspective on the rest of the city. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos on Bangkok, you'll know that I'm not really the biggest fan of the place. I find it just absolutely chaotic and mental compared to Chiang Mai, which is super quiet. I was chatting last night and I was saying, like, when I'm in Chiang Mai, I feel like I'm like a country boy, really, and down here it's just absolutely mad. Yeah, so guys, like I said, I really don't know where I'm going in Bangkok. I've just come onto the MRT line, and everyone's got their masks on, so I have to have my mask on. And I think I need to take the MRT line down towards Asoke, and then I actually, from what I've seen on Google Maps, actually have to get on the airport rail link, not towards the airport, but away from the airport, and then I'm going to get off at Platinum Mall. Hopefully I'll get there on time before it closes.
Next station, Ratchaprarop.
Okay, so here we are, guys. It took about 40 minutes to get here, but the Platinum Fashion Mall looks pretty big. Wow, guys, check that shit out. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Alright, so here we are, guys, inside the mall. It looks like we're on the 3rd floor. And yes, it's definitely a fashion mall. It's just aisles and aisles of clothes as far as the eye can see. Before I get to exploring this mall, I've come up here to the 6th floor to grab myself a little bite to eat. Now I'm actually in a food court, and in Bangkok they've got these huge food courts in the mall, We've got some in Chiang Mai as well, but not as big as this. And you basically have to come in, you give some money, you get a little card, and then you can choose from like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 dozen different types of food that you want to eat. And I got myself some pork and rice. So I'm going to eat this, and then we're going to crack on and go looking around the mall. Now, from what I can gather, because this mall is huge, on the basement you've got women's fashion clothes and jeans. On the first floor you've got women's clothes. On the second floor you've got women's clothes. On the third floor you've got women's clothes. On the fourth floor you've got women's clothes and men's clothes. And then you've got kids stuff and accessories on the fifth. Parking and food on the sixth, where I'm at now. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go down. I don't want to look at women's clothes all day, so we might only get down a couple of floors. But yeah, we'll go down and we'll just have a little wander around, see what we can find. There we go. Now this place is so massive, guys. If you look up here at the sign, you'll see it says Camden 5. And then underneath it has 1,181 to 1,186, 1,233 to 1,237. So there are literally thousands and thousands of stalls in this mall. It truly is absolutely huge. But right now I'm at the men's section, so like I said, I've run out of clothes. They're all getting done in the laundry, so I need to buy something to wear for today and tomorrow. This is what I want, just like a basic t-shirt. That looks pretty nice. Hello, Sadiq up. Yeah, that's pretty big. Let's have a look.
For you?
Yeah.
You could try. Just try them.
No, that's how much is it?
I think can for you. Can. 250, 250.
Yeah.
Just try on, no problem. This one I have 2XL. Only white color.
Oh, right, okay. See, that's huge, right?
Yeah. 2XL.
Look like a dress. I'll take the 1XL. Yeah, you think?
Yeah, 1XL is okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, come help. Thanks. Okay, so we've got one t-shirt so far. We buy a couple more. Not bad price, 250 baht. About the same as you pay in Chiang Mai, I guess. What I'm on the lookout for, I want to see if I can find some fakes. Like lots of fake gear, and I also want to buy a new hat or two. Yeah. This looks like an interesting shop. This is all designed for if you're like into fitness and stuff. I think I need that one. Oh wow, check this out. All like Marvel gear. Okay, 500 baht. There's so much stuff here, guys, that I really just don't know where to go. You know, I'm just kind of wandering around a little bit aimlessly. You'd never see it all if you come here. Like, you'd have to plot your route whilst you're walking around to make sure you've seen everything. But yeah, I'm just going to keep having a wander. I noticed there are a lot of shops that are actually closed. Maybe say 30% of them. I don't know if that's due to a drop off in tourism. I would expect it probably is. Yeah, 2X, yeah?
Yeah. How many colors?
Okay.
30 colors.
30 colours?
Yeah. You can put inside.
30 different colours, Jesus.
Many colors.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 30 colors. Yeah.
In this mall, do you sell stuff like wholesale?
What?
Do you do like wholesale?
Wholesale, you buy 5 piece,
Right, okay.
1,000 baht 5 piece.
Right, so
200 each.
Okay, so you can buy wholesale.
Mix
Cool.
color, mix size, yeah.
Right, awesome. Yeah, I'll just take one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can choose color. This color very good. Up to you.
Yeah, let me have a look.
Oh, have inside.
These are all the same size, yeah?
Yeah. Same. Yeah.
Fat size.
Yeah. You can look inside. Have more color.
I kind of like this one.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Come on, Cub. Thank you. So yeah, same price as the last one. I'm sure if I bartered, I could get the prices down. But I mean, there's some here. Look, 100 baht for a t-shirt, but they're just plain shitty ones. Yeah, I'm sure if I bartered, I could get the price down. But I'm just lazy. I can't be bothered. I'm talking about bartering down, like saving $1. That one, please. 1 cup, thank you. Guys, have you ever been to this Platinum Mall? I mean, this is all new to me. Like I said, I've only ever gone to MBK, which is another popular mall in Bangkok. But if you have, let me know. Leave a comment in the description, and if you know any other really cool places in Bangkok, then leave them down below as well, because I might check them out whilst I am here. 1 + 1 = 3 if you don't use a condom.
Black, blue, white, and grey.
Okay.
For one design.
Oh, for one design. Okay, right. So I've got what I came for, really. I think what I'll do now is head downstairs. As far as size, I haven't been to MBK in, God, probably a couple of years. I don't know how I would say whether this is bigger than MBK. I feel like MBK might be a bit bigger than this mall, actually. But this is still pretty big. Maybe they're about the same. I just went looking for a belt. I couldn't find a belt. The Platinum Mall, to be honest, I can't say I'm that impressed. It definitely is big, it's huge. It feels like it's more of a wholesale mall. Everybody I speak to says this is the price and this is the price wholesale if you buy 5 or 10 or something. But as far as shopping for guys, I mean, the whole floor is really just t-shirts and shirts. Like I said, I couldn't even find a belt in like one of the biggest malls. I can't find a belt or a belt shop, alright? I definitely rate MBK over this mall, and I like MBK. It's so much variety, different stuff, you know, like you've got like a stall that sells belts, a stall that sells hats. Here it seems like every stall just sells exactly the same stuff, which is just t-shirts, which I needed, so it's alright. I got a couple of t-shirts, but yeah, Platinum Mall doesn't get that big of a thumbs up really from me. I would go to MBK if you come to Bangkok. So I hope you like that video, guys. Like I said, I'm going to be in Bangkok for a couple of days. I'm meeting up with Dave from Bangkok Diaries and also Pete from Irish Times. I was on a live stream with them the other night. If you go over to Dave's channel, Bangkok Diaries, you'll get to see it. And yeah, so a few more videos in Bangkok coming up. Hopefully I'm going to get Dave to kind of show me around his neighborhood and kind of show you guys the side of Bangkok that I wouldn't be able to show you, right? Because like I said, my knowledge on Bangkok isn't great. I spend all of my time in Chiang Mai, and every time I do come down here, I always find myself just staying bang in the city centre. And yeah, I mean, it's great to get over and stay near where Dave's staying, because I just started to hate Bangkok, right? Always going to the same place. I just thought it was getting a bit rubbish, but staying out there, doing a bit of exploring is, I'm starting to enjoy the city a little bit more than I did before. So yeah, until next time, guys, this is Brett, brettdev.com, and we're out. Peace.